Okay, all set to go. Now the batter now, Josh Smith. Fought off foul. The pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right side, and that's just foul.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's Marcus Semien. And that misses. 1-0. Semien batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. And a curve drops in for a strike. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Catcher has it, fires the first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. And he chases a high fastball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side in the 1st. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Drake Baldwin, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Leiter. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it, ouch,
Man, I
got
keep
him.
hitting niggas,
He
man.
had 2 strikes on
The
him,
2 fucking
and he hit
strikes, man.
Austin Riley at the plate.
Ball inside.
Yeah.
And you won't
Throw, and they got him.
Keep hitting niggas, man. I fucked around and did that shit the last game. Gave up 2 fucking
How
runs
much
fucking
of
around.
the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and
Yeah, my
focusing
bets
on that
ain't,
catcher's mitt.
I ain't hitting for real like I supposed to. I don't know what's up.
Missed inside with the curve. Cut on and missed, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher,
Like
Jonah
one of my
Heim.
best hitters that I'm usually good hitting with, this nigga, he batting 083.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there.
Fuck
Not sure
outta here.
exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Ripper.
The 1-1. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
Stays alive.
My plate discipline terrible.
Popped up.
Look at that. I swung at some shit way out the zone, man.
Makes the grab. One up, one down. Wyatt Langford now at the plate.
Damn.
And first offering is fouled off. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And now 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing.
One out, bases empty.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Now 2 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. One down, bases empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Evan Carter. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. Here's Josh Young. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2's the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. In the dirt, but kept close. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And the count is 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Damn, this isn't a good man.
Good job to fight that one off.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Inside. And it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I see you up there battling.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
That was
Smith
a hell of a
settles
bat
under
right
this
there. I
one.
can't even hold you.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Don't do that.
And the throw's off
Your
line.
arm
Safe
shitty,
at third.
man.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Just missed. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Really hoping he
Oh,
could get a swing and miss on that.
Ooh,
But doesn't
we'll
fool the
take
hitter
it.
with that breaking ball. Nice job. Just couldn't keep it fair.
1 ball.
we'll take
2
it.
strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that skips
Definitely
into
would.
there. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris the second. And fouled off. First and third, one down. A bunt, and it's popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's Alex Verdugo. And he grounds one to the right side. Boots it. Olsen comes in to score. It's
Man, what
1-1.
the fuck? Man, get the fuck.
Don't expect a
Bruh,
back and forth
what the
this
fuck is
entire
this,
game
bro?
Because of how good the offense
Man,
is.
you gotta be kidding me, man.
In the dirt, blocked.
0-1.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. This game
That'll
crazy,
keep
man.
more runs from coming in.
Man,
Back here in Atlanta,
Man,
top half of the
I can't-
third
that's
inning. And now the
crazy.
first baseman, Jock Peterson. And a curve is down and in.
Well,
routine
these Rangers
ground ball, bro.
definitely
Throw it
being
to first
aggressive
base.
at the plate, but I
The
think
first
it's fair
baseman
to
dropped the
wonder if they're
ball.
being a little over-aggressive.
Nope,
I'm specifically
inside, ball
talking
two.
about the first pitch. These guys are swinging
What the
more
fuck
than
is that?
80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
I ain't feeling that, bro. I'm talking about he out by a mile.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Man, this shit
Now
wow.
it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Breaking
That's a
ball
ball.
misses down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's
Ball,
off
inside.
the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He jacks that one out to left. And they add to their lead. It's 3-1. Smith in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Strike one.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's
You done
under.
threw 8 pitches
Just
through
doesn't
3
seem to wanna
innings
throw him a fastball.
and only threw 8 pitches?
And that's ball
Ball
4.
4, pitches
Man,
down.
this nigga just had like a
Here
7 or
is
8
Marcus
pitch
Semien.
at bat with
0 for
me.
1 so far. And there's a strike.
When you're
a
struggling
good
out
pitch
there on
right
the
there.
mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to...
Run around the move. Swing and a miss. Caught in a rundown now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they put the tag on him for the out.
Go on.
Ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And it's even up.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Inside, just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Seager stands in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nah,
Well,
that's
that'll make
crazy.
you feel good as a hitter
That
right
nigga
there.
anxious as
Pulled
fuck.
that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Heim. Now
Yeah,
the
but he
box
still ain't making you
comes
work.
up empty with a swing there. That one
1 ball, 1
misses.
strike.
Ball 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that one hammered. Wow! It went off the roof of the restaurant. What a shot. He leaves the yard to right. Their third home run of the inning. It's 5-1. Langford
1-0.
takes Lowe's second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
No.
Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. Leiter back to work. Cut on and lifted in the air. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Nice grab
16 pitches, bro.
to make the play. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. went down on strikes his first time through.
That's well.
And that is cut on and missed, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Drake Baldwin. Next
Who you say you got pitching? Oh, Ladola.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Ball, that's in.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And that just misses.
Come on, give me that.
Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot. Man at first. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. On the ground right side. And he can't come up with it.
Booting
Still
shit,
able to
man.
fire over. Bang, bang.
Damn.
Back at Truist Park. On to the 4th. Now it's the DH, Evan Carter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Carter, 22 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. This one in the air.
No business swinging at
Squeezes it. One away. And now Josh Young. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Harris sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jock Peterson. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Swinging at that shit, man.
Baldwin makes the grab, and that. Here is Matt Olson. Doubled his first time. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Not
One ball,
close with that
2 strikes.
one. And the count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's the pitch to Olsen.
That's ball 2.
Got him swinging. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. And it's 1-1. The Rangers leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In for a strike. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He circles the bases. It's 5-2. Ozuna now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That missed by a lot. And 1-1. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Smith sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So up next, Michael Harris II. And first offering is fouled off.
This nigga can't get through 4 innings of baseball, man.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
Way
2
inside.
strikes. Ball. That's down. Reinfield.
In the air out towards right center. Garcia should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over.
We got to get that run back.
And
man.
here is Adolis Garcia. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 63.
That one in the dirt,
1-0.
and it's 1-0.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Josh Smith. He is struck out, and he is walked. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Inside,
Ball,
almost
inside.
got him. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody
good
on.
pitches
And we're at the
too,
top of
man.
the 5th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Out.
Lefty, righty, righty.
Foul ball there.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Can't glove it cleanly.
He's safe.
You know why?
Here's
Okay.
Ronald.
This nigga, he don't even play first. Oh, I'm tripping. I see this nigga, he don't fucking play first base, man. He dropping the ball and shit.
Acuna Jr. at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That clips the corner.
Nigga got
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2.
he got 2 fucking errors, man. Dropping the ball,
Here comes
routine ground
Corey
balls
Seager.
at first base.
1
Like,
for 2. Ruiz back to work. Ball 1 there. Next pitch
that ball went
misses.
out.
Ball 2. Swings through that one.
2-1.
nah, that's impatient.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes. I got 3 and 2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one ripped. And it's gone. And they add a run. It's 6-2. Jonah Heim, the next to hit. Olsen handles the chance. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
So up next, Wyatt Langford, 0 for 2 in this one. Just off the outside edge. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Evan Carter. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now Josh Young. Now they've got him in a rundown. Tagging is out. Trying to get back, and that
Fuck
will
is you
end
doing,
the inning.
man? Good one.
Now the number 2 hitter, Drake Baldwin. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here comes Austin Riley. Off the plate inside. And that is ball 1. Hit in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. The Braves down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball still 0-2. And misses inside.
Ball, that's outside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
2 down, nobody on. That one down the line.
That's
Fair
trouble.
ball.
Good one.
Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard,
Ball
it
one,
makes
no
it
strike.
very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And they'll do it again.
What do you end up doing?
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Olsen stands at second with 2 gone. That one ripped right center field. Smith, long run. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner scores from second as they get one back.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ozuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. That's towards center. Smith settles underneath it. Nabs it, and that will end the inning. And now Josh Young.
Now pitching to his plate. Number 38.
And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. Johnson, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012.
Ball, 1 strike.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 1 down. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Outside. Johnson, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers.
And it's flip a coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Next pitch way upstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Harris racing after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Hobie Milner. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And it remains 2-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down. And next for Atlanta, Alex Verdugo. There's a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Way to get that ball back in, man.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Fights it off. He'll see another. Verdugo stands at first with one out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Langford has this one sized up. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then
a swing and a miss. Josh Smith getting ready to hit. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Ball one, no strikes. And that skips in the dirt. There's a swing and a drive. Get out of town. A solo shot. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-3. And now it's going to be Marcus Semien. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Man, this nigga done struck out 3 times already.
And takes low for ball one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball. What a stop. The throw, but safe at first despite a terrific stab there. Now it's Corey Seager. And that's a fair ball. Semien on the way to third. The throw in. Caught in between, trying for third now. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And another ball. To the right side, and foul ball. The 2-2 stays alive.
I want that pitch back. Man, I'm talking about in it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Stepping in, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Here come the heater.
2 outs. That one ripped. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin. Ripped, but it curls foul.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings
Hey, somebody got the Cubs.
Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In the air, left field. Langford. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Matt Olson. And that's in for a strike. The Rangers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
I like the Cubs.
Outside corner. Now at the plate, Jake Berger. Johnson back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's Johnson, fires. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And a foul ball. On the ground to short, Allen. Throws sails over his head at first. And this ball is going to wind up out of play. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swings through that one out.
You said he pitching what?
0-1's the count.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And foul ball. Man at second. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Josh Smith will hit next. On the ground to first, Olson. Steps on first for the out. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Runner at third, 2 away. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. In the dirt, no advance, good job behind the dish. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
Yeah, my plate discipline been terrible for real, but we was gonna fake on point today.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 12-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck.
Shit.
That's back there. And that one's gone.
Hell no.
That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second.
I think you said why you ain't tell me he was better than you, man. I'm weak.
Marcelo Zuna.
Hell nah.
And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Langford right there to make the grab. One down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Hell
That
nah.
front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Smith snags it for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. Now in for the Braves, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, that should be happening, so.
To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough.
Can you look at the
behind it
league
to shoot it
stats?
through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Oh.
The Braves down to their final strike. Line,
Right.
and that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base
Right.
hits for this team. Just
So they turn to their closer, Chris Martin.
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Yeah, man, I was looking at that. My hitters that should be raking, they ain't doing shit right now, for real.
They're down to their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The same here, bro.
And that's the ball game.
And he at the bottom of the lineup. That's how I got. That's how my shit is.
Turn to him when they didn't have the
Guys,
lead,
I'm
kept things
expected
steady,
to
and
rake
he's
with. They ain't doing shit for real. Good game, bro. We could run one back tomorrow. I gotta get off though. I gotta go to work. I gotta go in early. Yeah, for sure. What? I ain't gotta be in till 6:30. What you said something about the message board? Where that's at? Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. I see the message board. I'm going for the my goal is to win the batting title this year, man. Ain't nobody playing with the Yankees? Or dude just ain't played none of his games yet? He ain't got no stats. Corey Seager ripping for me right now. He about 588. Yeah, Nick Allen ripping for you.
Sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moncay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo no me enfango, no voy a manchar la Hawaii. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
She's a slow, super